what? We back again. Yo, we at Shaz show over here live. My man Shaz, man Smooth on the cam over there. Peace, we going live.
Time with
After this track.
Get ready. If you don't know that song, or if the girl you're dating does not know that song, she's too young for you, bro. Seriously, this is Mace teaming up with Blackstreet. Get ready. Before that, DJ Smooth forced me to play one of my own songs. I know it's really nepotistic, but hey, it's all gravy. That was Shaz and B. Hey, enough, Mace. Don't be forbidden. It was Shaz and B what they said and kicked off the show with Sam Smith, only on Bush Radio 89.5 FM. But currently I am joined by the very talented Blake Khoi-Soul. How's it going, buddy?
How are you doing, Shaz? I'm all good.
Flipping amazing. What's the exact name that you go by?
I went by the name of Khoi-Soul. I think people still refer to me as Khoi-Soul, but it's Khoi these days, you know.
Khoi, okay.
You know, doing the P Diddy thing, you know, it's not Puff Daddy, it's P Diddy, it's just Diddy, it's just Khoi. Is it, you know, it's gonna be. But yeah.
So I know you for quite a while now. I know that you've been in the hip hop industry for years.
Yeah. I mean, not just the hip hop industry, the music industry.
The music and entertainment industry.
But hip hop is my first love.
That's the root of it.
Yeah.
So tell me, what are you all about? For those people who don't know who Khoi-Soul is, who are you?
Well, I'm an MC. I'm an MC first of all, and I'm also a human being above everything else. You know.
Lovely.
And I love the finer things in life. Music being one of them, you know. I don't think I'd be able to live this life without music. It'd be a pretty dull life. And I try to bring that to, you know, my people, which is Cape Town at this point over here, you know.
Yes.
I have a crew that I work with. And it's not just me, like when I'm saying it's actually we. It's my partner's not in studio. But, you know, Khoi-Soul is also a big part, and he does the production side. And I work more behind the music and the A&R, you know, of Khoi-Soul.
Okay, for those people who don't know what A&R is, me being one of them, what is A&R?
Artist repertoire. I mean, that's basically the person that links up the artist, that communicates between the artist and the actual label.
Okay, I see.
Alright, so they're the person that polishes up before it goes to the label to make sure everything sounds good.
Yes.
You know? So yeah, I mean, me and Caleb, we both Khoi-Soul, you know, as you know, we both take that part up, but I mostly do it, you know, when it comes to actually finding some new artists and bringing them in, and just making sure that everything's right for them. Caleb will make sure the technical sound, aesthetic of it sounds perfect.
Lovely stuff.
And yeah, we will.
You and Caleb are doing, you and Khoi-Soul are doing amazing things in the industry.
Yeah. There's more people. Well, there's Jason Jupiter, which we just recently got to our production company as well, and he's an actual fantastic writer, as well as a performing artist and a dope rapper as well.
Tell me about the EP, Forward the Sword.
Forward the Sword, Garlic Brown Forward the Sword is a dope. If you haven't heard it, classic in the making EP that's just been released by Khoi-Soul and Mr. Garlic Brown himself. And yeah, I mean, there's 5 fantastic tracks on there, and he actually features on it, but with all of his versatile, you know, personalities, you know. I mean, he's got all these different, like he's got Knuffel, he's got Abaddon, he's got Garlic Brown. So I mean, there's so many different styles to this guy. You know, he's really versatile. He's one of the reasons why I even became an MC in the first place. I remember watching, you know, them battle when I was still a younger kid, young to the scene, and you know, to have the opportunity to actually get Mr. Garlic and actually do the EP. It's one of my dreams come true, you know. And I know everyone in Cape Town feels that people been waiting for that stuff. In fact, my friend, you are going to be able to play an exclusive track that's never been played before on radio.
Yes.
Alright, it's called Tree of Life.
You know what? Without any further ado, let's do just that. This is Tree of Life off of the EP, Garlic Brown Forward the Sword. What's up, Cape Town?
The best teacher is one who makes you want to learn. One cha, one destiny. And the greatest need is common sense.
That was was Garlic Brown with a tune called Tree of Life.
Rasta.
You know, I was about to say it's got this nice reggae vibe to
Yeah.
it with hip hop roots. Because reggae and hip hop are very connected, eh?
I know, definitely, and I think Garlic blends that very well. And on this EP, we try to bring out a bit more of that reggae kind of a sound as
Yes.
well, that lighter note, because everyone knows him as the dark look. Like,
Them know that they playing with the fire hit. Babylon step up and slew the when the fire pit. And I still in the higher grade.
like one of the Dark Lords, so he can get
Yes.
down and dark if he
Yes.
wants to. But we showed another side just to show his multi, faceted creative side. And
Yes.
it's actually, we did everything live. There was some live bassists there, some live vocalists on the backup on the guitar. Khoi-Soul kicking those drum beats.
It's giving you this very authentic, warm feel.
Yeah.
Also the music, like listening to the content of the lyrics, and this is something that's kind of starting to trend on this show. When I get MCs or rappers in studio, they kind of have a message with their music instead of just popping bottles and driving fast cars. Do you guys have a message? What is that message that you're trying to put out?
Well, I mean,
The time
if
has
you know
come
Garlic, it's all
before
about,
the soul.
man is very much about his consciousness, as well. He can take you to a different a paradigm shift with these lyrics, and
Yes.
take you to another world. But his lyrical wizardry is absolutely phenomenal on the EP. He brings across that track you heard, the Tree of Life. It's actually, they're all based on little points in the Rasta religion, Rastafari religion, and you'll see that's why it's called the Tree of Life, because that's the start of it, and then it goes David's throne. So there's a deeper theme that runs in the actual EP as well.
Yes.
But yeah, the message for the sword, it's passing on this knowledge,
Yes.
So it's because like Garlic inspired me. I know with this EP, it's going to inspire other young artists and future MCs and
To
rappers.
step up and do this.
Step up and do their thing, and I mean, he's a totally unique sound. There's really nothing like it. It's authentic Cape Town hip hop at its finest. And I mean, you just got to check it out. If you want it, holla at Khoi-Soul on Facebook. Drop us a message, and we will drop you a EP copy for yourself. Shaz, wouldn't you like an EP?
I am taking this one, so you need to find another one to get to the
You
station.
see, so
I didn't get the memo.
Okay, well, no, that's fantastic. All right, I'll send you the bill a bit later.
Thank
So-
you. You actually covered the next question that I had is what you guys are wanting to achieve through the music, because you just covered it, folding the sword, passing on knowledge, and expanding the industry.
Yeah.
I think this is my personal view. We've come to a point in our industry where there's a handful of people getting the opportunity to get their word out, and it's bullcrap, because the people who are getting the opportunity to get their message out, they're spreading a bad message. They're spreading the message that artists like Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus are portraying this silly lifestyle, live fast, die young type of
Yeah.
lifestyle. And the only genre that I feel still has that the wisdom and the knowledge to actually uplift you is the hip hop scene, the underground hip hop scene.
It's true, but Cape Town, in Cape Town, we are very purist in the sense.
Yes.
Compared to Joburg and the rest of the country, we're still very deep rooted in our 90s culture. I think maybe it's because we have Ready D lining up the flags, holding it down in Cape Town. So when we think of hip hop in Cape Town, you think of people like Ready D,
Yes.
Brasa van die Kak,
Van die Kak.
But Cape Town, our music goes massive internationally. You look at artists like the Unwood, they go out to Joburg, you do your thing, you fantastic, you make it big in Africa, but the guys that are making it big on the international scene are the guys that are from Cape Town.
Yes.
Creativity in Cape Town is something it's so vital, and back in the day it all used to be about uniqueness, man, bringing your own
Exactly.
unique sound to it. And I don't believe all underground artists are good either. Some of you guys are whacked. Everyone be wabbity, wabbity, wabbity. And it's like, who's got time for wabbity, wabbity anymore? You know what I mean? I just want to bump my.
What did that brother just say?
I don't have a problem with Justin Bieber, coming with some sexy back sounds. That's fantastic. It's commercial music. Commercial
Yes.
means it's part of the commerce of music. It's part of the money behind music. You have to think, who are the people that are buying the music? What's the market you're looking at? You know what I mean? There's a market for everything, but we're speaking about underground hip hop. It's more of a niche market,
Exactly.
So that's my take on it. And like you said, what we're doing with Khoi-Soul, A&R, back in the day, what they used to do is they would be the people that would bring artists on labels, like Aretha Franklin and people like some A&R wouldn't take them on, but some A&Rs took chances with them and they pushed their music. And
Yes.
because they pushed their music, their music started to spread, man. And because of that, the A&R people that you see don't see like actually, you know, making the music are the guys that are actually pushing the sounds and trending it through the centuries, you know. Disco, all these trends, disco faded out, you know, alternative rock in
Yes.
the
They come and go.
They come and go. But then you have certain genres, you know, that are just like that
They
blues,
stand the test of time.
blues, you know, reggae, jazz, you know, even hip hop. Hip hop's changing. It's so multifaceted. It's changing. It's completely changing. And you know, you have to look at it, and you know where it is right now. You have to have a look at where we are right now, because where we are right now is where hip hop's right now, because hip hop is for the people, and it's representing where the people are right now. So it has a clear indication of where we are in this world right now.
I love how passionate you sound. Like you sound like this. This is it for you. This is your core. This is your purpose of being. And I mean, with people like you in the industry pushing forward, there can only be success.
Well,
Seriously.
inshallah, like we say in Cape Town.
Inshallah. That's the move. That is the move. So tell me, where you guys performing? Where can people catch you guys?
You know, we have a event happening on the 28th of this month at Rigazi. All right, now Rigazi is it's a newly renovated. All right, so the
I think they moved venues as well.
They're still Loop Street, Lower Loop Street over there.
Okay.
You know, so it's looking pretty nice. You know, they really done the place up nicely. But I mean, I always like the older grungy look anyway.
Yes.
But I mean, this new look is kind of nice as well. You know, some new sound system in there just so people can feel that music. You know, feel that bass underneath your feet. We're having live performances there. We bring in a fusion of all the music that you know we really love. You know, you know, because music's kind of like food. You know, and music these days is kind of like fast food. All the music we hear.
Exactly.
And sometimes you want to have a gourmet meal or sit down a home cooked meal. That's when I put on some of my Most Def when I'm chilling in my room.
I like
some of
it.
my
I
Garlic
like
Brown.
it.
You know, some of my common, just some of my Erykah Badu. Some of Marvin Gaye even. So we
Yes,
brought that
yes.
together in an event and we put it in a nutshell and we called it In a Nutshell.
Basically a melting pot of everything. If you love music,
Yeah.
there'll be something for you at this event.
Well, yeah. If you like that style, there's going to be that style: jazz, funk, hip hop. If you into that real like gourmet, you know, live sound. You know, we're having a live band there, the Funk Syndicate. We have Bulls that's going to be releasing his EP on iTunes. You can but we'll put it up on the page in the Nutshell page as well,
Lovely stuff.
so you can go and purchase that as well. So you'll be performing that for the first time ever. So you know, we always try to bring something fresh to the scene. We also have fantastic DJs like JYD and Clint Abrams, as well as Brian Travis. You know, spinning that goodness, spinning that funk hip hop that we all love.
You kind of making me wish that this event is happening later, because as soon as I'm done with the show, I want to go to this event. So when is it happening?
It's happening on the 28th.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Boost.